I spent £10 on all of these Pokemon cards from my local Carboot for our series
The Free Masterset Challenge!
Part 16. The series where I buy and sell Pokemon cards to try and make a profit, and then use those profits to fund our Masterset. We're trying to Masterset perfect order, so the bigger the hits in this bundle, the more money we can spend on our Masterset. This is actually part 2 of me going through these Carboot cards. If you missed yesterday's video, make sure to go check it out, see the rest of the cards we got. So we picked up all these Topps cards from 1999, proper retro stuff. I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of the Topps cards. I do prefer the Pokemon Company cards, but we've got some nice cards in here, like this Pikachu Holo, another Pikachu, got some cards from the Mewtwo film too. I don't really know a lot about these cards either, but hopefully they'll be worth something. So there's loads of commons and uncommons in this pile, but make sure to stick around to the end, as I've already sorted through all the cards, so all the biggest cards are going to be right at the end of this video. Now, I imagine with no footage from the Carboot, a lot of people are going to think this might be fake and I didn't really pick up these cards, but the truth is I just didn't really want to shove a camera in a guy's face. I don't have a pair of those fancy Ray-Ban glasses that film your perspective, so I just bought them there and then. They were sat in a Tupperware tub with elastic bands around all the cards in stacks. I looked through a few of them while I was there, but I didn't look through the whole thing straight away. I waited till I got home to look through most of it, so I didn't really know the scale of the vintage cards that were in here. But yeah, not fake, but I also have no proof, so you just have to take my word for it. The guy said it was his childhood collection he'd found. He couldn't be bothered to sort through them all himself. He knew they were probably worth a bit more than what he was selling them for, but he just wanted to get rid of them. Let me know in the comments below, what is your favourite card from your childhood collection? Unfortunately for me, I've lost my collection. I shared them with someone when I was younger and never seen them again, so I can't even really remember what I had. I remember opening a Rhyperior Level X tin, so it's probably something along those lines, maybe some of the EXs from that era. I have a vague memory of an Electivire EX, so maybe that. But let me know in the comments below, what is your favourite card from your childhood collection? It doesn't have to be expensive, I just want to know what's your favourite. But all these vintage cards are so cool. It's actually going to be quite painful for me to actually have to sell all these, but be sure to subscribe to see how much profit we actually make from all these cards. So here we are, these are the hits, these are the best cards to speak of. At the end of the pile here, the Flareon Rare, which is my favourite card out of all these vintage ones probably, and the Dragonite promo as well, which is pretty battered unfortunately, but still worth a few quid.
A great success!